Project 1 Precalculus, Part A, Math Modeling Exponential Growth. Exponential growth, the population of Rhode Island. Problem: use the given data table and assume that the population is in exponential growth. The U.S. Census Bureau has collaborated data on the population of every state, past and present. This includes Rhode Island. In the year 2000, the population of Rhode Island was 1,048,319 persons. In 2010, the population grew to 1,052,567 persons. The population has exponential growth respectively. As a prediction, when will the population of Rhode Island reach approximately 1,090,000 persons? Round to the nearest whole year. Solution of exponential growth. Here's the equation. P of t equals P initial times B to the t. P initial is the initial population. B is the growth rate. T is the years, in this case between the two given values in the data table. We will be using it to solve it graphically and algebraically. First, we will be solving graphically according to the TI-84 plus Silver edition. We will use a scatter plot table to graph the data table. This is a TI-84 plus Silver edition calculator. First, let's make sure the stat plot is on. Then we pressed the stat key, then press 1 edit, and number 3, enter your years into L1 and population into L2, which I already did. Here's to show you. Number 4, press stat key and move the arrow key to calc. Then we will go down to the exponential regression and press enter. Then we will move down to the part where it says store reg EQ, which is store the regression equation. We will hit VARS and move right to the Y VARS. Then we will hit enter the function and enter again. After, we will calculate. The calculator brings you back to the exponential regression. Move down to calculate and hit enter. You get the equation A, B, and then you plug those in and you can use the original exponential growth equation that we had at the beginning. Then your calculator, then you press zoom, hit choice, number 9, zoom stat, and your calculator should look like this. That was graphically. Now we come back to the original equation. To find B, we plug in P initial and T. P initial will be the starting population value in the data table, and T equals 2010 minus 2000, which equals 10. So P of 10 equals the 1,048,319 B to the 10. We will set this equation equal to 1,052,567. First, we're going to remove the exponent, and we are going to do it like it shows on the paper. After we find this, we plug in. We have the equation in the exponential regression and the scatter plot set up. Now we have to answer this question. When will the population reach 1,090,000 persons? Since in the data table the population is in the y column, we set 1,090,000 equal to y. Since the exponential regression equation has been calculated first and is the first equation already plugged in, y equals, this is what it will look like on the calculator. Then we plug in y equals 1,090,000 persons. After that, we will press the zoom and hit 3 zoom out, then repeat once more until y equals 1,090,000 fits the screen crossing the exponential regression equation, like so. Then we will hit second trace and hit 5 intersection and press enter. We will hit enter for the first curve, then move the arrow to the right on the y equals 1,090,000 line and hit enter again. Then at the bottom of the screen, it should give you an x value and a y value. When y equals 1,090,000 persons, x equals 2,096.4135. That means when the population reaches 1,090,000 persons, it will be around approximately the year 2096. So the answer is the year 2096. That is it, and thank you for watching. Here are the sources.